Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone.
We are from Group 1 and we will present a fairy tale entitled Cat Cracker Nuts.
Before we begin the discussion,
We would like to
Introduce ourselves first.
My name is Nur Halifah Melati.
My name is Putri Rizky Ramadanti.
My name is Azatusita Azahra.
my name is Nasifa Zakira. Once upon a time, there was a king and a queen, as in many lands have been. The king had a daughter, Anne, and the queen had one named Cat. But Anne was far bonnier than the queen's daughter, though they loved one another like real sisters. The queen was jealous of the king's daughter being bonnier than her own. She was about to spoil her beauty. So she took counsel of the henwife, who told her to send the lassie to her next morning fasting. So next morning early, the queen said to Anne, "Go, my dear, to the henwife in the glen, and ask her for some eggs." The first 2 times Anne visited the henwife, nothing happened, because she had eaten something on the way. On the 3rd day, the queen went with her to make sure she came fasting. When Anne lifted the lid of the pot as told, her pretty head fell off, and a sheep's head jumped on in its place. The queen was satisfied at last, but Cat, who loved her sister deeply, wrapped the sheep's head in a fine cloth and set out with Anne to seek their fortune.
They went on, and they went on, and they went on, till they came to a castle. Kate knocked at the door and asked for a night's lodging for herself and a sick sister. It turned out to be a king's castle who has 2 sons, and one of them was sickening away to death, and no one could find out what ailed him. The curious thing was that whoever watched him at night was never seen anymore. So the king had offered a pig of silver to anyone who would stop up with him. Kate was a very brave girl, so she offered to sit up with him. At midnight, the prince rose dressed and rode away to a green hill where fairies were dancing. Kate secretly followed him for 3 nights. On the 2nd night, she stole a fairy's wand that could restore beauty and used it to turn Anne back into her lovely self. On the 3rd night, she took a magic bird that could heal the sick prince. When he ate 3 bites of the bird, he was cured and strong again. In the end, the healed prince married brave Kate, and his brother married beautiful Anne. They all live happily ever after.
Orientation session is on slide 1. This part is called orientation because it introduces the main character, the setting, and the situation before the problems begins. It helps reader understand who the story is about and where it takes place. The complication session is on slide 2 until 3. This part is complication because it shows the main conflict or problem of the story. The queen's jealousy leads to Anne being cursed and turned into a sheep-handed girl. This event creates tension and drives the story forward. The resolution session is on slide 4. This part is resolution because it shows how the problems are solved. Kate used the magic wand and the bird to fix everything. Anne's curse is broken. The prince is healed, and everyone end up happy. The provides a clear and satisfying ending to the story.
Now I'm gonna tell you about the language feature. First, past tense. used because the story happened in the past. For the example, there was a king and queen. Cat followed, the prince was cured. Second, action verbs. Used because show action done by the character. For the example, when lifted, stole, cooked, married. Third, descriptive language used to describe characters and setting. For the example, pretty hat, beautiful ant, and brave cat. Connective or temporal conjunction used to connect and order events. For the example, then after that the next morning at midnight in the end. Fifth, the direct speech used to show characters dialogues. For the example, go my dear to the henwife in the glen, said the queen.
That's all for our presentation.
About cat cracker nuts.
Thank you for your attention.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.